Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. With Cougar 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
Our first carry here for Tony Pollard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Street. Ready, ready.
Again, a run with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3.
Ready, set.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up. Lightning 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
5-yard gain.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
79 Broncos. Let go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Downfield to DK. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
1st down throw here for Ward. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the set.
Titans getting their first red zone snaps of this game. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
70 Lions. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
They give to Pollard from the gun. Running in the red zone. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
6-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Herc, go.
Trying again with Pollard. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get the game's first points here in the second. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Titans get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
The Titans take over.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Liking 18. Ready,
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen, it's Pollard. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Fix the Eagle. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium.
Okay, ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready up.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that, street.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
18, find it. Tag.
From the gun, it's Ward. Catch made. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. Go.
Now Ward. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Yeah! Here we go. Forward in.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Dak off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the set.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it. Viking 18. Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Dak. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Completed over the middle. He has room past the 25. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Screen here for Williams. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On third down, here's Williams. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Cowboys first down. First and goal.
Dak now from the gun. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Cowboys will line up.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2, and now trail by only 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Now on the return, here's DK. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Warriors 17.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Good stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Inside the 30. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A pickup there of 39 yards. And the Titans have a first. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on.
They run the counter to Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Back. Cowboy 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push this to an 8-point game. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
18 Packers, Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Panther 11. Steady.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He finds Pickens left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for Dallas, 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
And the Titans rush is going to win this rep. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Here we go, 47.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Cowboys gotta score in a hurry. Titans in the dime, 3rd down, 6 DBs out there.
Here we go, 47.
Throw here, 3rd down. Trying to push deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Caught out line. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Prescott to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else.
And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottled him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Hey, check that. Street. Panther 11.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He'll look to throw it. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Panther 60.
They draw it up for him. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go.
Back to throw it. Pushing it up past the 30. And this one is over. The Titans get the 1st down. And that should finish off this victory for them. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd time.